Hello everyone, I'm Amari and welcome back. Today I'll be playing the demo of The Altars. This is up on Steam. I found this game through a friend who said watch some gameplay. I watched about like 10 seconds of it and the visuals were so stunning that I thought, okay, never mind. I'm going to give it a try myself. I believe the demo is only about 40 minutes, but yeah, the demo is available now. I think it's slated to be released this year as well. I could be wrong, but this is supposed to be a survival game, but it's supposed to have a very impactful and emotional story as well. So I was intrigued. Yes, the graphics pulled me in, but when I was reading the store page description of the game, it's intriguing. So let's go. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtormer, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching? That was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Oh wow, it smoothly transitions right into gameplay. Look at this. This water looks strange. This is like oil slick or something. Yeah, this is kind of, I don't know which part exactly I saw of the gameplay. It might have just been this. I think I skipped the intro just to see what the gameplay was, and I saw this one part where the visuals were stunning, and I was like, oh man, I need that. But already you can tell, like, look at this. This is just the demo.
Flare for my capsule. I should look out for those.
I wonder if it's better on controller. I'm using mouse and keyboard right now. Oh, I can't jump. Oh, that's a pity. He runs so cute. Shift to run.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski.
Jan Dolski.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
Oh, he can run real fast in this suit. Oh, here, there's another flare. This is amazing. Yes, there's supposed to be like a base building element to this that's supposed to be a little bit, a big part of the game. So kind of like, I guess, Subnautica? This looks like an alien planet, so, or not Earth. Maybe it's Earth, I don't know. Maybe something real bad happened to Earth and now it looks like this. Oh, here we go, a capsule.
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Deceased.
Deceased. What the hell? much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
The ambient sounds are a bit loud. Hold on. I'm wondering if that's better. I'll see how much more I have to lower it. I don't want to lower too much because I have a feeling this is, it's about the ambience, right? Because I think we're supposed to be kind of alone here. I don't know. Look at this. Oh, this is the part I saw. Look at this.
Base. There it is.
There. That's the
Dolski
base.
here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there.
Oh,
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta
there's
keep
more
moving.
flares there. I know it's just rocks and sky and oily water, but this looks amazing. This is becoming more of like the standard for like high quality games. I don't know why I thought the water was dangerous. I was trying to avoid it. I guess it's okay. Here we go. Some flares.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Deceased.
Why?
Oh, we are alone. Our entire crew is gone.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense. Well, if we all died on entry to this planet, how am I the only survivor? Radiation.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast.
Oh god.
I gotta get to the base.
Oh no. Don't stress me out like that. There's only so fast or so quick we can run. Radiation wave? What do you mean radiation wave? Oh my god, my vision is going radiation. Ah! Warning, radiation. Elevator.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
My insides are burning.
Come on.
Oh, is that the radiation wave that you see?
That was close.
Day 1.
Hello?
Oh. Hello? Oh, that's...
Anybody here?
Airlock unavailable. You should contact Earth before you exit the base. So we are not on Earth, but Earth does exist.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Disorienting, suddenly
I
going
need
into
to
this
find the
view.
comms room and get help.
Press tab to open base overview. Whoa! Okay, command center, communication room, a quantum computer. Great. Good to know. Small storage. There's a bunch of small storage already. Captain's cabin, who's dead, so I guess I'm the captain now. Looks like we have a water reservoir here. I wonder if it's that oily water and some kind of machinery. Toggle labels. You can shut them off. You can zoom. Oh, here. I guess we have to go into this elevator chute. Barrier radiation. Oh, radiation barrier off. Filters. We have to filter the radiation. What else do we have up here? We have base overview. We have storage. Oh, that's nice. We have got 20 mush. We have some organics, some raw food, and radiation filters. The radiation barrier can't work without radiation filters. One radiation filter powers the barrier for 1 day. Oh, that's concerning. Tasks. Is anyone home? Find the communication room. Manuel. Oh. Interesting. It's very nice that you can just go from top to bottom. No entry. Why? What was that? Oh, it's to nowhere. Hello, I pressed E. Unknown online.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
Oh, I couldn't read this. This is tiny. This is the new captain speaking.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
Static, the cursor just flashes
Hello?
on the screen.
Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. What time remaining to sunrise?
Imminent danger? What danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what?
Static and weird, creepy noises.
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and laws.
What?
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 data force star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity, dawn, days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Your phone is sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
What is...
I need to find those captain's logs.
So, at sunrise I die or something? Or... Is this captain's quarters? No, that's the command center. It is so unclear. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safer location. The following steps must be accounted for. Refueling the base. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Sorry, this is so tiny. My eyes are so bad. Securing food supplies. The steps will automatically track on your HUD. Triple star systems. According to recent AliCorp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium in the AliCorp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation seem to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. AliCorp employees should be aware that, thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system, of course for a triple star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an AliCorp exploration vessel, this should by all means result in a notable increase of successful rapidium extractions and a major breakthrough for AliCorp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within the planet operates apart from being the source of rapidium-friendly radiation may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, AliCorp has, or Ally, is it Ally? I've been reading Ally, has equipped its vessels in cutting-edge CEBA, C-E-B-A, Seba. Evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the Seba evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Sorry, I'm sounding very, very nasal. I have allergies today, which is great. Quantum navigation. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system activity monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on a course for the most probable location for valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rapidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment operation. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corp and highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Okay, so we have the manual here. We have tasks, so we have to follow instructions to prepare for the journey. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Gather 6 metals outside. So I'll burn at sunrise. That's lovely. The fundamentals. Gather 6 metals outside. Pass time until next day. I wonder if time moves while I'm outside or if while I'm just sleeping. Okay, so I can see the supplies everywhere. Oh, here. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Locate organic material deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as the mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Do I have a workshop module? Machinery? Let's go there. Machinery. Radiation barrier. Doesn't look it. How do I get out of here, though? Okay, we'll go through the airlock. Exit to planet surface. Oh, the radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have to gather 6 metals outside. Well, first, we will sleep. Set alarm. When going to sleep, you can select an hour at which you will wake up the next day. Sleeping longer gives you more work energy, represented by the pink bar. When it runs out, you will become tired and work much slower. You should avoid working while tired. When the entire energy bar runs out, you will collapse from exhaustion and wake up next day. Jeez, okay. Work energy. I have slightly more work energy, but then it goes into the evening, which I shouldn't. Is dawn 6 a.m.? I will run out of energy at 10:23, but I will be efficient until sunset. Right? Yeah, if that is sunset. Oh, sunrise is in 8 days? So you have 8 days. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain limited amounts of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. I guess it's just exploration time. Oh, open tab. Whoa, that's a lot of exploration to go through, and there's like exits here as well. Could I put... Oh, I can't put any markers on. I have no idea where we arrived from. Probably somewhere this side. Oh, there. So there's no stamina bar. There's just like how much time I can be an effective little worker.
Rock. Might be a source of metals.
Extract. Whoa. Build a workshop in the command center. Alright. We got everything we needed. So, my bad. It seems that performing functions has used up time. Yeah. It's either used up time or energy. Build a workshop in the command center. Oh, that's right here. How useful. Okay, wrong one. There we go. Build. Workshop. Where do I want to put it? Oh, I can put it here. Next to the command center. Be kind of useful. And then it's right here. Scanner. You can build more information. Oh, blah. Here, it's being built. How long does that take? An hour? You can create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. Okay. Work? Ah! That passes time. Find an organic deposit area. Find an organic deposit area. I need a source of organics, otherwise my supplies will quickly run dry. I have to find a good place for a mining outpost. Oh, I think it just automatically, yeah, it automatically sets it. So do I have this scanner equipped? How do I know if I have that? Oh, I do. How do I use it? First step to scanning a deep deposit to find the deposit area. All organics deposits can be recognized by blue smoke. Oh, there. I see it. The music is really creepy. Really, really creepy. I don't know how much time I have since... Okay. I'm kind of squeezing this demo in. Like playing this... Whoa. Demo in... before I'm leaving. I can't climb. So we'll see how much of this demo I can get through. But if you do want to try the demo, it's available to do so. Whoa. I can't tell if that's a thing in the game or a problem with my game render.
What the hell?
Okay, you're acknowledging it, therefore it's not just me.
Be Rapidium?
It's Rapidium. Gather 3 Rapidium. How? That. Up there?
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Okay. How? Okay, I'm using up a lot of my time when I need to get organic material.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Well, we're dead and endangered.
Sending this. Except I survived.
Yeah, see, that seems to be a big issue here. Oh, here we go.
There's smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, the scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can discover the concentration of underground resources. Find the deepest spot of the deposit. Hold Q. Scanner. Oh, is it too far from each other? Why? Ah! Whoa, this looks wild. It seems like it's like right underneath me. I know I'm doing this in such an inefficient way. I could have done that better. Okay, place, hold Q, select build. Mining outpost. Like, oh, there. Oh. Alright. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in form of green lines. You have the pylon equipped. You can also be connected... pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outposts with the base. Okay. How far could this reach? What's the extent of its reach? Quite far.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change.
That's the
everything.
extent.
I need to report it.
Yep, we're going home. Don't worry about it. Oh, just made it. That was a risk. Now, how do I connect it to my base? Oh, they're perfect. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and mining outposts. Perfect. You... Sweet. Fast travel is wonderful. Okay. Extract 8 organic matter at the outpost. How do I do that? Nope, that's travel. Alright, I'm tired now. Time to go home. So I have some food, I guess. I am tired. You ran out of work energy and became tired. In the state physical work takes much longer. You should avoid working. Alright, got that already. I still have to gather 8 organic matter, and I have to report my findings at the communication room, probably?
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium.
Static and
You hear me?
silence.
I think I found rubidium.
You sure about it?
I'm sure it looked weird.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rubidium?
How come that was very clear?
How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
Oh, and that's clear too? This is dodgy.
Blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA. Good.
Who are you? I'm starting to get sus.
Who are you?
Oh, static right now? That's convenient.
The womb, huh?
That is convenient.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Do I just build it here? Build a womb? Womb. I don't have four metals? Well, that's tomorrow's job. I can increase it. Huh. Okay. Well, that's tomorrow's job because I am currently tired. I think. Oh yeah, no, I'm currently tired. So let's wake up at 6 a.m. Crack of dawn. Day 3. Oh, those days go by quickly. But we can go pick up some metals, build this womb. Shallow metals, that's what we need. Ace. That just brings me outside, right? Yeah. And then I can use these outposts. I can go straight to the pylon. Or, I mean, the outpost. I wonder if this will be better with a controller. Oh, there's more. Joke, there isn't. Hold on. Let me get my organic matter. Ugh. I'm such an efficient worker. Alright, I got my 8. I'm just gonna do the minimum. Because I don't want to get tired. Shallow rubidium. Haven't discovered anything else, so we'll find that later. Build. Oh, I can build a kitchen too. Womb. Ooh, this is large. There's no other space for it on the sides because it won't fit here. I'll have to build an elevator. Hold on. The room. Ah! Whoa, I can move stuff. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize I can move stuff just wherever I wanted. Okay, so now that we have the womb...
So I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
I wonder if I could build a kitchen too. I have enough to build a kitchen. God, why is this so large? Let's make this more efficient. That storage here. For now, I'll move storages. Build kitchen. God damn it. I'm just trying to put you somewhere. I'm just gonna put all my storage in the bottom if I can for now. These are annoyingly large. Kitchen. Put in the same as the captain's cabin. Actually, let's put the... Yeah. Airlock and then kitchen. What would be the most useful? Communications. It'd be nice to go from captain's cabin to airlock in the mornings. Or, actually, workshop. Command center and airlock in the same one. Machinery. Probably here. Ah. I don't know if this is the most effective, but it is much better than the current previous configuration. Womb. What an... Okay, I will figure out a better configuration later. Is this movable? This is not movable, it seems. So this one is not movable, but everything else, yeah, everything else is. Yeah. All right, top floor, please. The womb. Standing by.
Here goes. DNA sample. Pydium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
A sheep!
Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Oh, you perfect little creature. So stupid looking. Oh my gosh, it has a little bed.
You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Molly.
Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
Oh, you're such a perfect little creature. You have a bed and you have your little bits of grass, and I love you so much. Let's go to the kitchen. Kitchen is... Here we go. Mush. How much do we need to make? 6? 6. 6 mushes, please. Okay, Q, meals, and then how do I... There we go. There we go. I like how there are queues so you don't accidentally make too much of something and you've wasted a lot of time. Now we have to report our findings. So where's the comms? Upstairs. That sheep is so precious. Right, you suspicious and untrustworthy unknown voice on the line.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Static and weird noises.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really help with this.
Uh-huh. Will you help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
Respond to message.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Uh-huh. Static silence and no more answer. Well, let's go to the command center and start the engines. And the command center is just beneath me because, yeah. Test engine. Whoa.
Whoa. What just happened?
Oh no.
Come on. Don't do this to me now.
Machinery. All the way at the other side. Eventually I'll remember where I've put everything and then I will change it around so that I forget where everything is.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Alright. Start engines in the command center. Easy. This is for the sheep. This is for Molly.
What? Not again.
Ah, I'm screwing it up. Oh, I'm breaking this thing.
Shit.
Ah, shit.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, I've wrecked
Just
it.
my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
I've done it now. Call Ally Carp. Is this insured, please?
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here.
I did not void the warranty.
Everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
I don't have access to QC, whatever that
Only
is,
the
quality control.
captain
Oh,
has access
quantum.
codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Oh, and I hear
That was
that.
easy.
Yeah, see, some things are too clear, and it's making me suspicious. Very suspicious. Oh wait, how do I get to the quantum computer? Ah, it's right here. Analyze data from mind records of the crew. Mind records. Accessing QC stored data. Mind records. Access granted. Deleting
What
expired
is
data.
this? Mine records.
Why are they all deleted? What?
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Oh. What? What? Hold on. There's 3 quantum slots. What the hell does that mean? My entire life? Early childhood. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. I'm sorry, what do I do with this? Growing up a family like many others down there, your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of the place and never come back. What do I do with this? Turning a blind eye, another shitty day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The boy shouts for help. He's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day, you'll get out of here. You have to. Wishing to escape, 16 to 19 years old. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. 19 years old, at the crossroads, you open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home. You could visit mom regularly and get good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave mom alone with him. 19 years old, moving away. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. 21. Too far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father? Oh no, this is gonna end in tragedy. 22 years old, seasonal job. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to mom. She needs it for her treatment. 23. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now. What difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. 23. Doing it for her. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside, like your dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on. For her. Meeting Lena, 24 years old. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than a beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from everyone else you've hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see she likes you. 24 years old, moving in together. This is it. She moved in. But it's my cheap little rented flat good enough for her? Is my cheap little rented flat good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. 25 years old, new opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. 26 years old, leaving the university. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. 27-year-old. Oh, 27 you. The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work? No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. 28 years old, dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. When the crisis hit, 30 years old. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash in the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? 30 years old, trudging back up the hill. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know about are Christmas songs all at the time of year. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'll be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night, and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. 31 years old. Lena's great chance. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank, with a soaring rate of interest, and what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish she didn't want it so bad. 31 years old, asking her to stay. What the hell? You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. That it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. I don't know, man. You don't have much of a great job, and she has a great opportunity. You move with her. What is wrong with you? 32 years old, relationship problems. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up, as if you weren't working hard enough? And why does she make sure such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. Oh, you're turning to your dad. 33 years old, losing Lena. You look down another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom. Finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself. Drowning in sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? 34 years old, learning about the mission. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp. Poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's my... So you're willing to go to space, but you weren't willing to move for your wife? What is wrong with you, man? 35 years old, Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. You are your own problem, man. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
How did they get it, and what for?
Yeah, why do I have my... Why did it take my life? And map out my life? That was an interesting life I had, and it was... I made some terrible decisions there. And a shitty husband.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck? Mind records.
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
I've been exposed.
No. No, I want answers.
Static, no answer.
Shit.
So what next?
What do you want with it?
Huh? What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Alter my life? Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
Static, no answer.
All right. How about my other options?
Prolonged static noises, no answer comes.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Initiate the branching procedure in the QC. All right, branching we go. Analyzing life
What?
path.
What is it doing?
Searching for branching point. Possible branching detected.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Was that when he left for college? Okay. Moving away, yeah. So 19 years old, staying home. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door for him. But what would mom say? Technician, 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Alternate. Cost 2 wheel-looking things. The altars. I'm growing a baby boy. Whoa. What are these quantum slots? Oh, I have created a whole other life. Okay, wait, I want to see what happens here. Sorry, you can fast forward this if you don't want to hear it. 20 years old, forcing him to leave. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom, her safety. There, it is done. You won't be a problem anymore. 20 to 22, ups and downs. You laugh as mom tells you a joke she heard at the doctor's waiting room. She cooked her pierogi? Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. 22 years old, rejecting the offer. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. 23 years old. You hold back tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last month. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong. For her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. 23 years old. Becoming a technician. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always makes you feel good, like you can change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocation school wasn't just a parting gift for mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Father figure, 23 to 24. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling, to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to about mom's passing. Why couldn't dad just be like that? 24 years old, suspicious visits. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing? Or should you be worried? 25 years old, fooled again. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts? Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him while all this time he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. 25 years old, walking away. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. I don't want anything to do with them. But what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. 26 years old, starting anew. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. 26 to 27 years old. Ghosts from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. 27 years old, bad habits. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl next to you, your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? 30 years old, financial crisis. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Repidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy? Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? 33 years old, seeing him again. You can't make up your mind, but bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that... Shit, it's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here, quick. And don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. 35 years old. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They'll respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be all right. So he's a technician in this life. Wake up my altar. How do I, oh, I guess in the womb. Oh! Jan technician, progress 100%. Waiting for wake up initialization. God. Whoa! I made a person! I birthed another me. Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
He has anxiety and insecurity. Relax. You're in a lab.
You're in a lab inside
Less frustration.
the SIBA unit.
Like,
Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Haha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds.
you're feeling insecure.
What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
I'm Jan Dolski.
Oh, okay. My name is Jan Dolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
What would make him less anxious? Yeah, it is, yeah.
In a way, it is.
Yeah.
But you're wrong about one thing.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not an imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yeah, you can put it that way.
Sort of, yeah.
I'm trying not to make him freak out.
You said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which you're a different version of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You'd still exist somewhere?
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I?
I think I've made it worse.
This is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us.
I don't like that rebellion going on.
Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3, now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did
what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Oh, but I wanted a friend while we're here. We've got Jan Technician is born. And we've got Molly. We have each other. Start the engines. Yeah, we got a friend. Command center. That is not it. Yeah, I made it to command center. Okay, start engines. Start journey. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Collect? Look at the little sheep. That's awesome. Oh, it shows my configuration that I've made. Journey 1. I have no current tasks. I'm gonna check on Jan. Oh, where did Jan go? Altars. Jan Technician. No injuries, minimal radiation, no hunger. I'm pissed off at Jan. He's really irritating. He looks angry. Frustration, rebellion. I don't like that. The Altars tab allows you to check the mental... God damn it. Okay, Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left shows how the recent events impact your altars emotionally and provide their insight. The log stores the data from the last 30 days. You consume one meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. So, each of the altars or me? Where is he though? He's in the kitchen. I thought you weren't hungry. Oh, we're going. It says no hunger. Why are you eating? Hi.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
I'm doing really badly getting to know this guy. Maybe, but we're in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
This guy is so likable. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. I'm gonna go do that since Jan number 2 will not help me. Repair kit. Okay, repair the comm room, which is upstairs. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Where are we traveling to? I wish I could see the map. It's just so cool. Okay, figure out how to get along. Answer the call. Oh, I have to get okay. I wonder if we can, if I tell him like, oh dude, look, I like I fix stuff. What are you smoking? Are you smoking? We started off on the wrong foot. I should learn more about technician. Maybe we can still get along. Oh, what if I go to the quantum computer and have a look-see at his life? But I already did that. Where is he living exactly? Is he just like sleeping wherever? Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no
You
choice.
left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
What?
How come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Okay. I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Give me someone higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
We're good? Have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
No, it's important. So you're getting me out of here?
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who
Who
knows?
knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around.
Oh.
How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories?
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
Shit, I gotta go now. Urgent call. I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination.
You have something more urgent than this?
You're in good hands. L7 out.
L7, what? Don't you L7 me. You have something more pressing than this? Yeah. So I already looked at his path. Let's go talk to him. Oh, there he is. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You're right, we're different.
You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
You stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
We can. What the hell? Coolant and oil? Grease and fungi? What? Beer and synthetic starch?
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah. Hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Yay! We're gonna be friends! Prepare pierogi in the kitchen? No way. We're repairing our lives. Not just one life, we're repairing many of our lives. One moment while I make Mom's famous pierogi. Oh, here we go, buddy. Your mind's about to be blown. I'm gonna be your best friend. I'm gonna be best friends with myself.
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Oh, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
You know, this story here is actually quite intriguing. It's like finding parts of my lives that branch off and trying to repair them. I'm like fixing myself. This is a weird form of therapy and I'm into it. So, like, how do you feel?
How do you feel?
Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards.
Oh no.
Tell me you know what to do.
Mom does. We'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place. Then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People?
Or me.
What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
I've
You need to work on your
kids
cooking
with
skills,
myself.
though.
I can't wait to do it
Actually,
again.
I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure, take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Oh.
Are you real?
Oh,
More real than you, I'm
later
afraid.
this year.
So, where's the captain? I told you, everyone died. Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Are we brothers or something?
We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives. What the hell? Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be
botanist.
important.
Scientist.
Oh, you look like me, but also God like me. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? No, you're not hallucinating.
Whoa, there's so many of us. We made like a sweet place to live. Oh, this is intriguing. Absolutely intriguing. We could expand the base, build more. Oh, this is fun.
Do you remember who you are?
My name is Jan Dolski, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
All by myself. That's so cool. I really like that. Oh man, like I was hoping it was a bit longer, but look at this. Like there's so many different personalities and versions of Jan Dolski. I'm super excited to play it. Actually, I didn't expect it to be like this. I just thought it was like a base builder, and then I didn't even realize what the altars actually meant going into this. I thought I was going to be alone. I went into this thinking I was going to be alone because I only watched like 10 seconds of gameplay. I didn't even see a trailer or anything. But I did see this photo. It's just I thought, oh, I don't know what to think about it either. But I love this. I love this. I love the story element behind it. I love that it's more than just a base builder and survival game. There is like a very large human portion of this game where we're figuring out who we are in these different stages of our lives and what we could have done differently. And that's something that, you know, as you get older, you think about this. You think about like pivotal moments in your life where you're like, man, if I did this instead, what would I be like? And this is a game that is, you know, gonna bring up those feelings and those emotions. I'm super excited. I don't know whether I'll do a let's play of it. This feels like something, I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see how this demo goes. We'll see how it goes when the game comes out. I have no idea when it comes out, so don't ask me. I'll put it in the comments maybe. But yeah, if you want to try the demo yourself, because it feels nice to play it, the movement was a little bit strange because, yeah, I guess it's still a demo and there's still a few typo errors and all of that. But yeah, I'm going to watch out for the game. So until then, guys, we'll see if we do a let's play. So until then, take care, everyone.